Hello, hello, hello. I am a proud bulldog. I am Deliyah Unique Stroman. My major is broadcast journalism. I am a senior from Orangeburg, South Carolina. I chose SC State because this was the school that gave me the opportunity I needed to get a successful education through college. I chose SC State because I wanted to get nurtured from an HBCU. Some people choose PWIs. My choice was an HBCU so that I can get nurtured and learn more about my culture and what my culture do when it comes to getting an education and going to college. SC State have everything it takes for me to be successful in my career even after I graduate. This is why I chose SC State University. My practicum was in the Department of English and Modern Languages. My practicum supervisor was Dr. Janice Hawes. Her assistant was Ms. Hanson. Through this experience, we had virtual meetings on Zoom. We had phone calls, emails, and that's how we communicated to get the job done of my practicum. Through this experience, I learned how to communicate professional, network, and better my writing skills. Networking is a key point that you want to take with you throughout your career. Why you want to take it throughout your career is because once you network with someone and you know them and they know you and y'all build a relationship, whenever you need them to assist you or you do some hands-on with them, they will then know you and be more than happy to assist you with whatever you need to get the job done. Doing these things of networking and communicating professionally and bettering your writing skills, make sure that you leave your first impression everlasting, because that first impression can take you throughout your career with someone knowing just who you are. Never let anyone tell you what you can't do. Make sure you persevere and be you and have self-confidence that you can do whatever you desire to do. Never let a no disturb you from your dreams. During my practicum experience, I learned how to communicate virtually through the pandemic. That is important because doing things virtually is totally different from doing things hands-on. So I had to adjust to learn how to communicate on a professional level virtually. Communicating on a professional level virtually was very critical for me because I'm a person that needs to be in person or just get hands-on experience. So make sure that you don't fail at communicating and letting your professors know, your supervisors know what's going on so that they can assist you. Never feel like you are not being heard. Make sure you let your voice be heard at whatever it needs to make sure that you get what you need to succeed. It takes teamwork to make a dream work. So, with that being said, my team during my practicum was Dr. Janice Hawes and Ms. Hanson. Those two ladies did whatever it took to make sure that I got what I need to succeed through my practicum. One of the things that my supervisor had me do was review and write a report on intersectionality. You would be surprised on the things that people felt wasn't heard. Right now, we're in a time where people feel like they're not accepted. They can't be who they are. We're in an LGBTQ community where you have a lot of people that choose to like the same sex, and they feel like because they like the same sex, they're not accepted. But in today's world, now you are accepted. You cannot say, I'm not able to do my job because of what I choose to do. That is what I choose. That don't disturb me from getting the job done. So in this day and time, we have people from all over the world, nationally, internationally, that have these things that they feel like, this is me, this is who I am. So in this day and time, you have to accept people for just who they are. And I learned that with accepting people for who they are, I have to know to communicate professionally and be professional when communicating, and make sure that my delivery is what it needs to be when I'm communicating. Throughout my practicum, it taught me to make sure that I dot my I's and my T's and know just what I need to do when it comes to getting my job done. Communication is critical on all levels of professionalism. So make sure through your career you network and keep your communication professional. I dread this to you because professionalism is critical in the career world and through school. If you don't know how to talk to someone, people don't feel accepted, or they don't feel like this is where I need to be. And that's where you lose a quality worker. I leave this with you. Be you, stay you, and have grace. Know that it's not all about the grades, just have grace.